Hi everybody, Tony here with Anthony Holmes Outdoors. It's time for the February mystery tackle box. We're going to open up and check out and see what's inside. Before we get started, I've had several people ask me if I thought there was any value to it. Yes, there is, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for certain baits or something like that, you might be better off going to joining the group or club at your bait and tackle store to get the discount and free shipping. But if you're like me and we're looking for something different, some baits to use new and different techniques with, this has worked out real good for that. Okay, with that said, let's get to it and see what we got in the February box. Of course, when you open it, first thing you notice is the scale there. Now, of course, that's not something you're going to keep in your boat or tackle box along with you to measure fish, but if you catch a fish in the first 10 casts with their baits, take a picture of it using that scale, send it to them on Instagram, and they will enter you in a contest. Which, yeah, that's pretty neat, pretty fun. Of course, we're going to start out with a sticker. There's always a sticker. That's the one that was in this box. It looks like a big bobber exploding. It's from the Catchco company. Let's see, next thing we come to is the what's inside. We got a Guggen Squad Scout. Now, that lure's just come out. One of my big concerns when I started the mystery tackle box was, were they just cleaning off the shells? You know, stuff that wouldn't sell and they were just trying to get rid of. The Guggen Squad Scout has not been out that long, so that's definitely not the case. We have some standout live shot with a large N. I'm assuming that's going to be something drop shots. Well, we'll see. Some Karl's Amazing Baits Varmint, Karl's Stash drop shot weights. So there you go. And some Big Bites limit makers, which I'm assuming they're going to go good with a drop shot as well. This month seems to be, in a lot of drop shot. I haven't fished drop shot a whole lot. I know some of the people on YouTube do a lot. You can go check out and learn some different techniques, and that's really what I'm interested in. So this is probably going to be a fun box for it. Okay, now the dibble tips and tricks that come in all the boxes. Interesting reading there. Pick up some some new ideas and their version of how you should fish the lure, or the best way to fish the lure. And boy, right away you can see it just sitting in the box. That's it right there, the Guggen Squad Scout jerkbait. Let me get a good picture of it there if I can get the glare off of it. And that's going to be a good one right there. I don't know if you can see, if I can get close to see the Guggen Squad emblem in our eyes. Last month there was a Guggen Squad hard baits, and like I said, they just came out like late fall last year. So these are pretty new stuff. I know they're not just clearing off the shelves, but the Guggen hard baits have the Guggen Squad emblem in the eye, which is kind of neat. And as a matter of fact, the sporting goods stores around here, around where I live, still don't have the Guggen Squad hard baits yet, so they haven't been out that long. We got some drop shot ball weights. These are 3/16 ounce, a 4-pack of those. That's going to go real good with working with your drop shot to rig up a drop shot. I can't talk right. Drop shot. A lot of people really like to fish drop shot, and that's something I don't have. I just don't do much. I'm going to now. I'm going to learn how, and I've got some baits and things to do it with. Let's see. We have some Karl's Amazing Baits. These are creature baits. Looking like you're going to mimic. Well, you can see through the bottom of there. Look like you're going to mimic a craw. If I can get the clear package off of it. Got some appendages coming out. I like that color. It doesn't say what they call the color, but it's some kind of blue with some flake in it. And here we go, the live shot. And these are some drop shot lures right here. You can tell. I hope you can see through the package. I've got to get better at this. You can see by their design, the little ball weight comes off of it, and your line will hook into the just in front of the eye and then hook through the body. Uh, you know, a lot of people fish like timber, brush piles, and stuff like that with a drop shot to put it right down in there. Not just bass are going to come up there with you know, bluegill and crappie and stuff hang around those structure places too. So, and here we have some big shot. These are worm type things with a little squiggly tail. Of course, they're a lot lighter on the bottom than they are on the top, you know, to mimic some big fish. Got some sparkle to them, and they're scented. And those are going to be real good to put on that drop shot as well, like a little trailer. So this is a pretty good box, but it seems to be geared more towards drop shot, which is coming up. You know, a good time for do that when spring gets here. If it ever quits raining and warms up a little bit, can't wait. Come on with spring. But that's what's in the February mystery tackle box for this month, and there you have it. And until the next time, may the good Lord bless and keep you. We'll see you then. Bye, y'all.